Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the Oberon Design iPad mini case. There are 26 different variations of this case for the iPad mini, and each sells for $69.50. Now, the model I chose for my review sample is called Da Vinci, and it's available in 3 different colors. I have the black version. And Oberon Designs, I want to tell you a little bit about them first as a company. They are a company that makes handmade cases. That's right, this is a handmade case made from authentic leather, and they're in California. So not only are they handmade, but it's made in the USA. So this is as much a work of art or craftsmanship as it is a case for your iPad mini. And you recognize that kind of the second you pull it out of the packaging. There's just something about it that feels different, feels more luxurious, feels more rustic and kind of better made than a case that you get that comes from a factory. So it comes wrapped in this brown paper, and you get a bunch of literature as well as some extra bungee cords. I'm going to show you what those are used for in a second. So as I open up the case, or actually before I open it, let's just take a look at the outside first. There's the design I did choose. Again, that is the Da Vinci style. It has a handmade pewter buckle on the front for securing the case closed with this elastic tab. There's a look at the back. You can see the design continues along the back. As I open it up, I'll get to how the iPad goes in here in a second, but first let me show you what's on the left side. There is a wool felt protective pad in here, which will protect the screen while it's in the case. Then there are 2 pockets, one right here for kind of smaller things like IDs or credit cards, and then a larger pocket here for documents. So I'm going to bring the iPad mini into frame. To put this in, you tuck it into the 2 leather tabs located at the bottom of the case like so, and then stand it up and take the elastic bungees and flip them over the corners. As I mentioned, you get some extra extra bungees just in case you need them. You can put them back and reinstall them into the case if you need to. And of course, the one that closes the case as well. Now, once this is in here, it's very secure. There are some additional things. These are called bumpers right here on the top and the side, which kind of guide the iPad in here and keep it all secure. So let me first close it and show you the kind of finished look. It's definitely not the thinnest case around. It does add a little bit of bulk, but again, it feels great when you're using it. All of your ports and controls are open. You can still plug in a charger while this is closed. You can still get to all the buttons, including the mute/orientation switch and the volume rocker, and of course the sleep awake and the headset jack. As I mentioned, when you open it up, you do have these pockets and the felt pad on the side. A couple other things about this: it does work in 2 different stand orientations, so you can flip it around and kind of tuck the flap underneath the pewter buckle for a typing angle. And then it has a really unique method for securing itself into kind of the video stand angle. You actually take out this cord, which is tucked underneath the iPad, and extend it all the way around, tucking it under this little notch on the inside of the front flap, like so. Once you have that in there, you're ready to stand this thing up like so into a video angle. Now, not just one, because what you can do is grab this flap here and pull, and as you do that, the case kind of sucks itself in and gets more and more steep. So it's up to you to find kind of the angle you like best and lock it into place. When you're done, simply take this thing, pull it back tight, and then tuck the cord back underneath the inside front flap and hide it in place. The one thing this case is missing, and it's rather unfortunate, is the sleep awake function. It does not work with that, so you will have to rely on the sleep awake button for me. But guys, this case is drop dead gorgeous. There's a final look at the back, including the cutout for the camera, which gives you full access to that as well. If you're looking for a special case, this is definitely one that is special. Again, there are 26 different designs, and each one has several colors in it from which to choose, usually 3 or 4 different colors. So kind of a ton of styles. And as I mentioned, if you're just looking for that special case, one that you'll probably keep forever, this is definitely worth checking out. So that has been a brief look at the Oberon Design iPad mini case, available for $69.50 in a ton of styles and colors. Check it out via the link that I will put in the video description. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you know you can drop me a line. Otherwise, have a great day.